Oh, my hair is terrible. Makeup. Well, we're out here at the range. Not our range, but a range. Probably never make it out to that range ever again. Our range. It's not our range anymore. Anywho, moving on. It's going to be interesting for the next little while, and I don't care because it's all about the adventure, right? We came out here to the range today, and yeah, it's really blue and the lighting's not great, so my lighting guy took a vacation. And the weather's not so kind to us out where we're at right now. If you know where we're at, shut the fuck up. We don't need anybody else coming out here. It is what it is. Anywho, my hair's terrible. Makeup! You know how I am when it comes to cooeys. I'm a fucking idiot, that's how I am. So, it's no surprise to anybody that, well, I got another... It's not a cooey, but it's basically a cooey. But it's not. Anyways, back after Second World War, Cooey moved into making shotguns. And he was making some of the nice shotguns out there. Model 84, I think actually came in before the Second World War. Somewhere in the neighborhood of like 1936 possibly. Anyways, they continued to make that Model 84 right up until Winchester purchased them in 1961. And would continue to make that Model 84 well until after Winchester took over in 1967 and continued to make the Model 84 under the Winchester name, but as the Model 840 up until I think it was 1979 when they stopped manufacturing. Now, somewhere along that timeline, Cooey was messing around and came out with a nicer version of the Model 84, which they called the Model 37A. Now everybody's going to start complaining probably, and oh, that's Winchester Model. Well, that's correct. It is Winchester Model. It, like I said, was an upgrade of the Model 84. The Winchester Model 37A. This particular bad boy is chambered in 410 bore, and not original, because as you can tell, the barrel has been cut down. Anybody that knows these things knows that it's got a 26-inch barrel coming from the factory. That's even with the 12 gauge and the 20 gauge. So yes, she's been cut down. This is a fine example, however. Somebody took the time, they cut it down properly, put the bead sight back on there. We're going to see how accurate it is. But I kind of like the designs and the pattern on the side of this one. Yeah, there you go. We'll get a little bit closer. See when you get there. Winchester, I don't think you can see that. We'll get a little bit closer. Pictures, I'll post them up there while the video is going on. They put that design on both sides. Exposed hammer, but still extremely safe, you know, to carry. This one, like most of them, happens to be a takedown version as well. So there's that going for it. I really like these things. You know how I am when it comes to survival type firearms and all cool cooey stuff, and especially, you know, some of the innovations that they came up with and shared and that are still out there today. That's what I think is really cool. Their innovations are still out there today. Less chit chat. All right, I'll start off with some number 6s. Why not? These are number 6 3-inch though, so basically like a Magnum, I guess. I got a water jug set up there, and let's see if we can make it splatter with a 3-inch number 6 from, I don't know, we're about 25 yards. Hopefully I don't hit my camera that's down there. You know what? Let's go and move that camera. We got our Winchester Model 37A with a 2.5 or a 3-inch chamber. We're going to put a 3-inch number 6 in there, and we're going to make shit go boom. Alright, I got the water jug set up there. Let's see if we can take that out and how much of a mess it makes at 20-25 yards here. Everybody ready to go? I am. I think I missed. Looks like it went above. Oh. This one's actually got an ejector on it as opposed to just an extractor, so that's interesting. Not used to that. All right. Now that I've had one shot, I better not fucking miss or I suck bad. I suck. Looked like it was above again. What do you guys think? Okay, try super low. Thought I was low enough on that one. Got it. It's a little bit better. The number 6 doesn't really do much at this kind of range. There we go. We got one of these Defender rounds. Let's try. Hopefully I can hit the fucking target. And I have to say, with this short ass barrel, it makes it really difficult to aim this thing. That being said, I think it's time we try a deer slug and see if that can make things any better. Yeah. Made a big fucking hole in it, except there's no water there, so we don't get any actual explosion. Put a full water jug up there and let's see if we can hit it with one of these deer slugs. I hope to be fucking shooting better than those last few. Jesus. But I think it might be part of this shortened up barrel. She's only 18.5 inches as opposed to factory 26. Yeah, I'm making excuses. Fuck you guys. And I'm a bad shot. Fuck you. Got me another one of them rifled deer slugs. These things are pretty cool. Super X. They're moving pretty quick, right? A little 410, little rifled deer slug. Pretty sweet. About 12 bucks a box. What is that, a pipeliner's helmet or a steel fitter? I don't know what kind of helmet that is. It's some sort of a hard hat. I don't even know where it came from. But I got a deer slug in here and let's see if we can put a hole in it. This might be a little bit harder to hit. I'm really not sure if I hit that or not. Let's go have a look. Well, if you're ever wondering if one of these things will stop a bullet, that's a big no. No, definitely not. What if we add some T-foul in front of it?
It's supposed to be non-stick.
I'm hoping a non-stick will help, but I doubt it. Let's see if it'll stop. Let's see if a combination of some T-foul and a pipeliner's or steel worker's helmet will stop a deer slug. Yeah, we're only at 25 yards. So what? Should stop it, right? Right? Yeah. Make it feel safe. Makes me feel pretty safe. Let's have a look. Well, if your shot is really, really low, then yeah, the T-foul will stop a deer slug. Who'da thunk? I don't know where the round went, but it didn't come all the way through. It kind of broke the metal, but it didn't pop through. I think we need to try that again. So We were low. I was aiming, I don't know, right about there. No, too high. I can see the hole through it though. That's way too fun to stop. Let's try it again. Okay, so single layer T-foul definitely will not stop a 410 deer slug. The double layer, it's deflection, I know, whatever the fuck, but it did stop the slug. I wouldn't want to put my life on the line with that. All right, let's try. That looked like a really nice shot right in the bottom of the pot. Well, no damage to the helmet. And it looks like I hit the pot just right in the same spot as I hit the other one. And it stopped it. The bottom of this thing, right in the center, has to be way thicker than out on the edge. I think it's time for get another deer slug and continue the experiment. Yep. See if my shitty aim with this shotgun can get any better. I doubt it.
A few moments later.
I don't really want to go out to 50 yards if this is the story up close. All right, let's try it again. Yeah, I'm aiming right near the bottom of the pot. This is terrible. Okay, there we go. At that time, I was aiming right at the bottom of the pot, right at the top of the log. So the top 1 inch of the log is where I was actually aiming. So, you're gonna use the old T-foul to protect yourself from gunshots. You best be moving it around while they're shooting at you, because otherwise it looks like she's going right through. You betcha. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, you know what time it is. That's right. T-foul skeet shooting. Pull! Fuck, you gotta love it. It's muddy as fuck out here. It's raining. I came out here. I'm having some fun. I'm Andrew. These are my great outdoor adventures. This has been the Winchester Model 37A. Man, I love this thing, except I'm not too happy about the cut down. I think it's a little bit hard to aim. Still fun to shoot though. I wouldn't want to go hunting with it. But in a critical defense situation, because it is a takedown, I would definitely consider folding this sucker down, putting it in my backpack, and using it to defend myself out in the middle of butt-fuck nowhere. Until next time, you guys take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. That's the same fucking thing. No, it's not. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Remember, I love you guys. I'm Andrew. These are my great outdoor adventures. Join me next time. Hey, have you subscribed yet? If you haven't subscribed yet, I'd like to talk to you about your subscription to my channel. No, I'm just kidding. You should still subscribe.